If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable way to gain your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, then please head over to fifacoin.com. Link will be in the description. And don't forget to use my code Martin for a 5% discount. Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. And today we are carrying on our mini-series of looking at the best heroes on FIFA 23. We've already had a look at the defenders and today we are going to be having a good look at the midfielders. I've got 9 of them for you. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So there's a few of them in here that are going to be quite obvious, and there's going to be a few that maybe are less obvious. So let's get straight into it. So the first one on the list I think is going to be really quite obvious to a lot of you, so I thought I would get it out of the way nice and early, and that is going to be Yaya Toure, and of course the World Cup version of him, not the standard hero. He is by far and away the most expensive hero, so he's good for a lot of us to look at, but that is about it really. And he's like in that Hulk Vieira mold where he has he has everything. Sea of green stats, the body stature as well. But he's 2.4 million coins, boys and girls. So he is going to be very expensive for you to acquire. Okay, the next one on the list, okay, is going to be JJ Okocha. Right, now I've used the standard hero card, and I thought that was really good. Really, really good. So I can only imagine what the World Cup Okocha is like. He is so agile, and that's because of his dribbling stats. Just take a quick look at the dribbling stats. So the ball control, the dribbling, the balance, the agility. Like, if you really just wanted to concentrate on like the pace and the dribbling, you put an engine on him, he's just going to feel unreal. He already feels unreal, but it'd feel even better though. He's just shy of 1 million coins though, but I can imagine that this card is so much fun to play with. And if you do have spare coins like that, then, you know, go and have some fun and buy him and see what he's like. Next one on the list is somebody that I didn't really rate last year at all, but this year I think they've played about with him a little bit, and very, very viable card and very enjoyable. I haven't used him, but there's a couple of guys that I coach that are using him, and I can just tell by looking at the gameplay how good he is. Again, from an attacking point of view, he's got everything. That pace, shooting, passing, dribbling stats are all exceptionally high. So again, you just choose what you want to do. Do you want to go down the hunter route, maybe like a Deadeye or finisher, or an engine? Like, it depends what you want to boost. But Joe Cole's going for 275,000 coins. Also has the added bonus of being able to play anywhere across the midfield. Left, right, centre. So yeah, really good card. Lean body type as well, which I really enjoy. That card in particular, good one because of the price, in my opinion. Right, next one on the list is somebody that I know, I think a lot of you will know that I like, and it's Park Ji-sung, and this is the World Cup hero again. So we have 2 standard heroes in this video, guys. You'll have to wait and see who they are. They're not all World Cup ones. Got a couple of standard ones as well. Now, Park Ji-sung, Ji-sung Park, again, is littered across the midfield as well, which is great for the chemistry, for the alternative positions. He's coming in at just under 200k as well, and he is a real solid all-rounder. You know, nearly any type of form. You can play him at CDM if you want. If you're playing like a 4-1-2-1-2, you can have him box-to-box CDM. You can play him as Cam if you really want to. Like, he could do the lot. You get an injury, put him at right back, put him at left back, whatever. He's the man. And just under 200,000 coins as well. Like, decent. Next one on the list, right, is somebody that some of you might not totally remember in real life, but I do, and I would actually really like to give this card a go. Well, maybe as the year goes on, you can't use everyone, can you? And it's Thomas Brolin. I remember him. He's Serie A here, but I actually remember from his Leeds days, and it was like late 80s, early 90s that he was at his best. And you can see here again, he's got some good alternative positions. Now, I've got him down as the midfielders because I kind of class him more as a cam than a striker, as it says on his card. And those stats, man, like the pace, the shooting, and the dribbling in particular, absolutely through the roof, you know. 450,000 coins, again, is really a card that I would like to play with. Enjoy giving him a go, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so great to see him in the game, as a long story short. Okay, next one on the list is a hero that, I'll be honest, I hadn't heard of. And I consider my football knowledge to be pretty deep. I think a lot of people are discovering this guy for the first time. And it's Al Warren. I think I pronounced that correct. If I haven't, apologies. 640k though. But the reason why is not just for the dynamic image. Obviously, I think it's the first player that we've got on the game that has attributes of 99 pace. And at the moment, that could just kill people. A very expensive super sub, but so if you've packed him from an untradeable or something like that, and he doesn't quite fit your team, you've got like literally the best super sub in the world. Or if you are playing him, he's just going to utterly destroy people. And the beauty here is you can like go down the Deadeye route or the finisher route, marksman, depending on which are all going to boost the shooting up tremendously. But then it's just a case of, do you want the passing or the dribbling to go with it, or a bit of physical? And he's an absolute beast. And that being able to do that with a chem style and not have to worry about any pace is huge, particularly at this stage of the game. So yeah, big card. Right. Okay. So three more to go, guys. 3 more. We've got 1 more World Cup one, and then 2 standard heroes. This one's pretty self-explanatory, I think, and it is going to be Marquisio, who, to be honest, we've got lean body types. So he's going to feel good on the ball. He's just, this might be a little bit boring, but he's just a good all-round midfield player. Every single stat into the 80s. And obviously, once you put a chem style on him, some of those are going to expand into the late 80s, maybe even early 90s. Great stamina, good defending, dribbling, like can do the lot. So for a real like central midfield, box-to-box player, he's going to fit the bill. Plus, he's got a couple of alternative positions, which is going to help you out. He's a decent height. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. If ever there was an all-rounder, that's the card. And he is a lot of coins though. He's 1.6 million. Do I think that's worth it? Personally, no. But we're not doing this on price. We're just doing it on look of the card. And yeah, he fits the bill. Right. So we have got 2 standard FUT heroes here that we're going to include. The first one is Abdo Pele. And this guy, to be honest, is just silky. Yeah, composure is a bit of a downside. You normally get it with these types of players, but the way, a bit like a Kocha in a way, the way he feels on the ball would just be incredible with those dribbling stats, the agility, the balance. It's already got that pace. You would want to work on the finishing, in my opinion, but he's going to be so creative for you. He can play on the left, can play up front. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and at 250,000 coins, very nice indeed, in my opinion, and my kind of player, if I'm being completely honest. And last, but by no means least, is David Ginola, which I know a lot of you guys like. I can't actually get on with him that well, to be fair. I prefer like smaller, nippier players, but I totally respect why a lot of people enjoy using him. It all depends on your play style. That's what it comes down to. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot at this stage of the game. Can't be sniffed at, obviously. He's got a shed ton of alternate positions, so it's going to help you chemistry-wise. And again, those stats, the pace, shooting, passing, and dribbling, are all extremely high. Very, very high. And he has decent physicals as well. And 6'1" as well. He is going to help you out physically as well. Downside though, 1.6 million. But Yeah, there we go. Like I said, depends what you're looking for in your team. But guys, there we go. For me, they're the top heroes, midfielders on the game. So, like to hear what you've got to say in the comments. Please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.